Yeah, Tennessee, North Dakota State. Let's go Tennessee, I think. Yeah, let's go Tennessee.
Give him some fish around his tight because he's in his sweat, okay? So he's going to fart right in his feet.
Right in it.
Hey! No.
What happened?
What do you want to try to do? You just... Hey!
What the hell?
Welcome to Neyland Stadium.
What
We
is it?
have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Tennessee Volunteers. PBA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Platt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
The history of college football has many ties to the military. Tennessee's Neyland Stadium, with over 101,000 fans in place, is one of those. The stadium was named for legendary football coach General Robert R. Neyland on October 27, 1962. This is one of the most beautiful venues in college sports, with the Tennessee River, the sailgating, and the checkered end zones. Can't wait to watch a college football game at Tennessee. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Volunteers will kick it away.
Ready?
To start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
No, there you go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room.
JJ, come on! Fuck!
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
JJ, get off my back.
JJ, go sit over there on the other side.
What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
We can't
Go
start
to the
any
other
better
side.
practice and
Away from
offense.
that
You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes a handoff. Fighting him off.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Caught on the outside. It's Davis. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that's tough when you're rolling to your left as a quarterback, trying to escape the rush and get the ball down the field. Plus, he's got contact as he's trying to release. It's almost impossible to throw a ball accurately down the field, and that's why it leads to an incompletion.
Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Longhorns will have to kick it away on a punt now for the first time today. And he drives the punt deep. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play, can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Manning. With the catch, it's Smothers. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here. Got an opening here. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50, and this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
He's got space. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. The ball is out close to the goal line.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, you know that I'm mostly aggressive, but here I just don't love the fact they're outside of that area where I feel like you've got a good chance to get into the end zone, and you're just creating.
Touchdown, Texas. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Bringing it out, it's Morris. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Bishop. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Attacking the middle of the field with the running back is always a great strategy. We used to call this a Texas route. Just out of the backfield, over the middle. He's
got a crease. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
And the Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Bishop. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They'll run it here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense. That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long 4th down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To throw, it's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Chris, these types of plays will come back to haunt a defense. You give an offense like this more chances. You don't create the interception. It's right there for you in your hands. Now this quarterback's got another shot. I don't like their odds at all.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Gives it to the back. Running with purpose. Got an opening here. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Morris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Here comes the rush, and that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's hit just before the throw.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big. Can they get something going right now? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Vols. They got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Tennessee, 13.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Back in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Powers through the tackle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
The coaches told us all week that they were going to be aggressive in this ball game, and here they are being aggressive on 4th and 1. The defense is going to line up this way and give them the opportunity to run the football. Might as well take it. And they move the chains, and here we go.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustain.
He's got space. Breaks it. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed on that play.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's brought down quickly, trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Bishop. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. And the same runner's got it again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open.
Touchdown, Texas. Powers into the end zone.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 13.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Oh, and another incompletion.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the 1st down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Good enough for 1st down yardage. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. Look out, he's in the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. You've been targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The ball is loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out.
He's got a crease. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He shreds the tackle, breaking into the clear.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like...
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear right down the